Coast, a fatal drive-by shooting that unfolded in broad daylight in the city of Jamestown last Friday is once again bringing scared and frustrated residents to City Hall, calling on local officials to hike up public safety measures. Our Alyssa Wright joins us live in studio with the latest on this case and what those in our community want done to stop this violence. Alyssa?
Justin, on Friday, 35-year-old Jesus Batista Perez was shot and killed in what was deemed by investigators to be a targeted drive-by shooting in the area of Prendergast Avenue. Since then, both residents and local leaders alike are voicing their concerns.
Unfortunately today we had a tragic, deadly shooting on Prendergast Avenue that saw one killed and one injured in a targeted drive-by shooting.
One of the big problems that confronting us again is murder in Jamestown. Whether it's drug-related or related to other purposes, it's one too many that we've had most recently.
Doug Champ wants lawmakers to revisit their American Rescue Plan Act financial allocation, calling for an additional $2 million for public safety.
Why would people want to come when we got murders going on, crime going on, violence going on? We need to understand the American Rescue Plan was a healing thing due to death caused by a pandemic. And we're reacting to it in a kind of like a shotgun approach.
For Champ, the rising crime rate is hitting close to home.
My grandson lives on Lakeview Avenue. He heard the shots. He heard the rounds. What do you tell him? What do you tell him what he heard in terms of that? And then finds out that somebody was murdered close to where he lives. He thought it was fireworks.
People are concerned. It's not acceptable. I know it's happening everywhere, but it's not acceptable. We have to figure out a way to try to stop it. It's a quality of life issue. It's a life and death issue. People should feel comfortable in their neighborhoods no matter where they live. They have families, they have kids. That shooting occurred around the block from a school. There was school today. Today was the last day of their summer program at Love School.
In cases like this, public cooperation is crucial to solving crimes, and unfortunately, local law enforcement in the Jamestown area say that the number of those willing to help is at an all-time low. Police at this hour are still seeking a suspect, but they have identified a vehicle of interest, pictured here. Police Chief Timothy Jackson is urging residents who might have any information in this deadly shooting to call his office anonymously at 716-483-7537. Live in the studio, Alyssa Wright, WNY News Now.